The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
Nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with it appears confused.
Now speak. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Where is he?
Come on then, Lexi. Hey up.
Dear one, help me teach this beast. He must respect.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
It's bolted on there tight, ain't it?
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, bare.
Out my face.
He smacks your hand away, refusing the potion.
You're trying to kill me, ain't you? Get! Those bleeding fools think they run the place. Shut your trap. Lest you want what I gave them.
See if you're spirit to fight the Reaper.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
State your business. Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls. That's for you to decide.
child ignores you and continues with her game.
I'm playing Helene, hero of the whole world.
Suddenly, the child's face...
What? Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with... I'll spare... You're really ready? Go!
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Magisters I handle, but small ones. I never know how lucky we are.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Our kind of few here. To be vulnerable in a place like this is tough. You may keep your shame for yourself. An open heart knows the difference between right and wrong. It is not wrong to walk in the camp. It is wrong to assault one walking. You walk among the humans too long if you think differently. I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but it gives me great. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. Wait, before you go. I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
I know they help.
Do you remember what it is like at home? The quiet. Oh, the quiet.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns toward you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes...
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. I see it before my eyes.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which day you do. Someday. Your life is not your own. Your life is for us all.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. You bring me great peace. Thank you. I see something that helps. Yes, please ask. Oh, I do not cover my eyes. I cover the place they used to be. They are gone now. He is a very blind man. He sees things but not truth, not love or joy. You understand when you meet him, after you escape. It is safer here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for us. I knew we must be here. I am not sure how much to explain. You are here, and so we are here. I know they help. I feel him, but I do not see him. I am glad to see you. You fill me with... Yes, please ask. I knew we must be here.
State your business.
I'm Helen.
This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
I know they help.
What do you need? In this cave, I hear of no escapes. It gives me great...
He's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time I'll let my needle do the licking. There is no other elf.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained under...
Let me tell you a little... Once upon a bad old time, but now I'm free. Of sorts. I intend to raise the subject with him.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who... That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I would make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? Escape. How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided dears around here would argue such a thing is impossible. Well, oh, little needle mine, what should I do? You know what? Today is a rather... I'm not quite sure the...
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours. My grace and finesse could make a cat's fur go green with envy. Go on, give me the details. Suits me fine. Lead on, or better yet, let me take the lead. Then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side, for the moment.
So, this is Fort Joy.
What a crumbling disaster.
Who will be next?
A deep grumble emerges from him, as if...
Well, get a load of you. You got swagger, I'll give you that. You think I couldn't catch you, cockroach? I've been hunting bugs for a long time now, so it won't matter what rock you crawl under, I'll find ya. Lucky for you, I ain't looking to pick a fight outside the arena. You want to show yourself off? You do it in there. First time I spoke, Mama ran through the streets crying, "Demon!" Poor thing, shook her to the core. Sound like a living hellspawn has its advantages, though. I can make a man shit his pants just by saying boo. Oh, honey, if I can spark fear in a dreadhawk, a little elven waif like yourself ain't gonna be too much trouble for me. Look around, elf. What you see is what you get. It's a fighting arena. You step into it when it's your turn and take whacks at whatever comes barreling towards you. Glad I found it. Spent half my life ripping apart men and mages, sometimes for the one is a living god. Might sound crazy to you, but it's just the way of it. You battle in the arenas. You get divine power if you come out on top. Don't know about it. I didn't either till the one over there got me into it. These old ruins make a right fine battleground. Yep. One thing the old woman taught me is to ignore anybody saying they're better than me. And let me tell you, Runt, by the looks of you, I ain't got no reason to stop believing her now.
He grumbles what sounds like a farewell.
We will rejoin our comrades.
She sizes you up as you approach.
You've yet to experience the joy and pain of true combat, I see. It's true that you sag like an arthritic vulture. If you hope to ascend as the One, you must prove yourself a worthy. Yet I see potential in you. This is how we worship. This is not just an arena, but a temple too. A brutal warrior will ascend. We'll celebrate this hero as the One. The spirit of the One is everywhere. I believe you could, but it's not certain. That's a tale only you can tell. I fight not to be named the One, but to reveal the One.
I've waited this long.
It is the wise choice. Now you may enter the arena with the blessings of the One.
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself.
She scoffs.
To prove you are the One.
We see.
Never mind. The One does not ask such a question. Good. Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once.
Right where I want you.
My fight is strong. No way I'll be bested.
The one will walk among us, though not today, it seems.
You don't become the one by winning just a match.
Each day brings us one step closer.
The one will walk among us, though not today, it seems.
My fight is strong. No
You cannot
way I'll
hurry
be
the
bested.
Nice. Just nice. Hoping the next batch is better than nice.
Someone will yet be chosen.
Don't become the one by winning just a match or two.
Each day brings us one step closer.
You are not the one. Pity.
You cannot hurry the one. Patience does not come
Defeated.
easy.
Tell me, what is your strategy in battle? An effective method. I will keep my eye on you.
There is no shame in fate.
You're too puny.
You are not the one. Pity.
Though not today, it seems.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I intend to rule an empire one day, not a tyrant. To that end, I suggest... As am I. A prince should die of old age or on the battlefield. Anything else could be construed as weakness of character. That said, I've the distinct feeling I wasn't meant to die today. For despite your heroics, I was still cast into the water. I sank. I drowned, but there was something in the water. A voice made of air that soothed truly. How intriguing. To hear a voice whilst drowning is still. I wonder if...
He hesitates.
Are you a religious person? I'm rather relieved to hear it. Religious persons tend to be all too self-important in their supposed humility. As for myself, I perform the ancient rites of prayer and ceremony with a kind of languid indulgence. After all, when one is revered by many as a living god oneself, public deprecation would be needlessly self-important as well, wouldn't you say? There was a small incident which prompted my many rivals to move against me. Technically, they had the letter of the law on them. Such a nuisance, the law. Quite necessary to keep the common in line, of course, but one such as myself it should exempt as a matter of course. Notice that, did you? For future reference, if I don't answer a question, it's because I don't want to. I hardly know you as yet. Let's leave some mystery in the relationship, shall we? There isn't much to say, but for the fact that I simply must. It's the portent of it all. I can feel it. And justified it is too. You'll be a witness to wonders, I assure you. As certain as the sun, such is my conviction. I will be, then grow beyond being.
Don't become the one by winning just a match.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey. It appears confused.
They're ravaged among the ruins. That is, we may see no bars, but we are firmly behind them here and now. As I hunt for answers, escape must ever. Let's save those for later, shall we? Not quite the thing I tend to share with. Suffice to say, I need to speak with a certain lizard. So let's find him. Ha! Nonsense. We've already cheated death coming here. We have but to cheat the living to leave. Ha! Shouldn't be too hard, trust me. May require some needlework, though. In a final heartbeat. Why? Did you assume I wouldn't? The only thing that springs eternal is blood from gushing wounds. And water from springs, of course, and flowers from the ground, but you catch my drift. One must cull to cultivate. Hardly. I walked up to the quay, asked for the ship to Fort Joy, and declared myself a sorcerer. I'm here to hunt, remember? Here to play a game of tic-tac-terminate with a special certain someone.
Leave him be.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf. This clown? Caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Supplies? Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk. All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my... Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy. Listen up. Back off.
Not like this. There's too many of them.
Then it looks like you ain't leaving.
You cannot hurry the one. Patiently.
nearby.
You're not trying to escape, are you? Yes. Is it an audience you desire?
An elf, caked in mud and blood, looks up at you from the bottom of the cage. He holds his shoulder at a strange angle. Despite his condition, he appears eager for your attention.
You kill him.
An elf, caked you.
Well done. You helped me, Sahela. She is... I have nothing here. But give me your map. I give you this amulet.
You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them
I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
Your eyes brim with inquiry, so escape once I've talked to...
If you think about it logically, she's...
We'll go back to the egg. We've used sauce for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow.
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. God, the smell, though.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to shut that ugly mouth of yours.
Goodness, but this place has made you cranky. Perk up, old chap. There's plenty of singletons about.
Leave me be, Sam.
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
Come, old chap. Don't be unreasonable.
Ha! I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead. Not an attempt, mate. Not if our time's up, Your Highness. Let's... It's stabbing time.
Easy now, old chap. This place has made you cranky. Perk up, old chap.
Reveal yourself.
Nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really. Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it? I do find it ever... Oh, one gets used to this kind of thing so quick. I'll tell you what, though. Whomever wants me out, all those bumblers they've sent so far, mark a minute. Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend it. Dozens, I should imagine. Let them come.
Come on, chap.